Okay, let's discuss some of the approaches. First question is ax equals to 5, and for what value of a, equation will have no solution. So you can use the choices here. If a is 0, then you will be getting your equation is 0 equals to 5. And you know this is not possible for any circumstances that 0 should equal to 5. So a is your answer. If you want to solve it graphically, then what you can do, in your equation tab, just write ax equals to c, where c is a constant, 5 is constant here. Now add slider and put a equals to 0. The moment you put a equals to 0, you will see graph is not cutting at any point on x-axis. So if a is 0, there is no solution. So again a is answer. So either you can use plugin or you can use graphs. Now come on second question. In second question, either you can solve it for x or you can simply put this expression in calculator and get x-intercept and then match with the choices. Now coming on question number 3, this is a table and they're asking you which of the following represent this table. So one method is obviously in table you can use matching method. What happens in matching method, we match the values with the expressions. Like for a hx is 2x minus 3, plug x as 2, are you getting hx equals to 1? Then check for 4, check for 6 and so on. So if the choice which matches all the values will be your answer. Or what you can do, this is a linear function, and you know linear function is a straight line. Straight line is y equals to mx plus c, where m is gradient. So let's find out gradient here. Gradient, you know, change in y by change in x. So here change in y is 7 minus 1 and 4 minus 2, 6 by 2, which is 3. So gradient should be 3. Quickly we will see the choices. Option B is our answer because it has gradient as 3. Only one option we have which is gradient 3, so B is your answer. This is second method of solving this question. Third method is you can put the values. What you can do, put the values in table and select linear regression. The moment you select linear regression, you'll get your answer. So this is third approach of solving this question. Now question number 4 is inequality based question. 8 gallon of fuel, plans to drive m miles and mileage is 20 miles per gallon. So just think what is maximum distance you can go with 20 into 8, 160. So the actual distance should be less than or equals to 160. It can't exceed 160. So answer is A. Now in question number 5, the saying which the following imply that L and K are parallel. So this is based on angles and triangle concept. So they're looking for lines are parallel. So look at the choices. W equals to Y, they are vertically opposite angle. So there is nothing to do with parallelism here. So A is out. W equals to Z, yes, this is W. If W equals to Z, this is called exterior alternate angles. And if exterior alternate angles are same, then lines are parallel. So B is your answer. Now coming on question number 6. VB is given and they're looking for H. So whatever they are looking for, just take in one side and rest of the expression should be in another side. So they're looking for H, so just take 1 minus H here. 1 minus H is equals to Vp over Vb. And now they're looking for H, so take H this side and this expression this side. So 1 minus Vp over Vb equals to H. So that's your answer. Now in question number 7, they're looking for solution. So again, you can use your calculator. Put this expression in calculator and get x-intercept, and that is your answer. You just need to put it, or you can solve it like you do in maths. Now next question is, which of the following is solution to the equation? So this, this is quadratic, so either you can apply the formula of quadratic, or I'll suggest just simply put in calculator get x-intercept. Once you have x-intercept, then match with the choices. Now question number 9, which the following is not a factor? So again, you can put this expression in calculator and get x-intercept. Once you have x-intercept, then easily you can find out which one is factor, and then you can conclude which one is not a factor. This is one approach. Or what you can do, you can take out common and you can use factoring. Like you are taking out x common, so you're left with 2x square plus 11x plus 5. Now this is quadratic. Again, you can split it and you will get all your factors, and accordingly you can solve it. But I think if you use calculator, it will save your time. So you should use calculator in these type of questions. Now again, question number 10, it is based on linear functions. So again, linear function, just go for gradient. We have point 3 and 4, and after change, increase of 5 in x, so it becomes 8, and y increased by 3, so it becomes 7. Now what is gradient here? Change in y over change in x, that's 3 over 5. So look at the choices. Which choice contain 3 over 5 as gradient? Gradient, coefficient of x, so C is your answer. This has only choice which contains gradient as 3 by 5.